Much peace to everybody.
This area was filled with demonstrators yesterday. The police officer involved in the shooting has not been identified, but we do know that he was new to the force and had just been sworn in. People in this community are outraged and looking for answers.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Protesters filled the streets, at one point blocking a law enforcement vehicle. They're demanding answers in Tuesday night's fatal police shooting of Antoine Rose Jr., captured on cell phone video.
Why are they shooting at him?
Rose is seen in a light-colored T-shirt and appears to be running away from police. Rose was shot 3 times and died at a local hospital.
Still doesn't even feel real that he's gone.
Allegheny County Police Superintendent Coleman McDonough.
I understand in today's atmosphere, anytime a young man is killed, there's cause for outrage in some areas.
McDonough says the officer involved has been placed on administrative leave as they conduct an independent investigation.
I would urge people to give us time to conduct an objective investigation to gather facts.
McDonough says the vehicle Rose was in matched a car involved in a nearby drive-by shooting.
Right. Okay. As I start, firstly, condolences, commiserations to the Rose family, anyone in Antoine's immediate environment. Now, what kind of triggered me to do this? I just seen this on the channel of a great content creator of YouTube on the B1 network. Now, basically, what triggered me was that little last statement there of the police commissioner or whoever it was, the man in charge, saying, "Give us time to have put a constructive investigation into this case." Now, what triggered me was just that thought. No, he shouldn't have the opportunity to. Well, this is the question. Actually, maybe I should rephrase that. Should these people, as I've stated in the, should you have the opportunity to have jurisdiction over allegations of your criminal activity? So, they did state there to be, to not be biased or somewhat, but I only heard that on the second time around. I just watched this one time and I started to do a stream. So, sorry for the lack of preparation, but anyway, here we go now. It's like when he was saying, they have let them do their own investigation. Why? It just made me cringe, because it's kind of that it should be a completely, foreign organization. It made me think there should be some entity out there that is completely, in no way linked to the justice system, jurisdiction system, and no way are they linked somehow. I don't know. They should be there to completely govern these authoritative figures of policing forces when these situations happen. Now, I mean, obviously, and then another thing is this, this incident or this murder, which could be alleged murder, took place under the hand and the squeezing of the trigger of the finger of an officer, in quotation marks, that was new to the force. So I don't know if this makes me, that my instant reaction is that, there's a young gentleman wanting to get into the force, still not educated in the ways of life, in his own, just because he's not practiced. He hasn't seen the criminal activities, how they go on, and how you should react in these situations, how you should behave. You are the one who has been given, the onus to keep safe and keep everybody, in a just means. And you have been given a weapon. You've been given the authority to do so. And then what happens? It's kind of like, it makes me think, if this person was, of a racist nature, then gives him a great opportunity to just shoot at somebody that's of a different color to him, or somebody that, he perceives different. Now, I mean, obviously, and then what's happened? He's just pending leave, administrative leave, probably got paid. He's on paid leave, so he doesn't have to go to work. He's getting paid. He's just joined the force. He's shot somebody, a 17-year-old to that, running away unarmed, 3 shots let off. I don't know where they hit him. I don't know what happened. I've just seen this. It's horrendous. It's continuation. It's happening. I just don't know. Like, every day it continues. It gets on my nerves so much. It's been my whole life, but I'm still young too. I'm getting old. I'm on my 3rd decade of life now. It's like, when I was in my teens and in my 20s, like, I probably would say I was oblivious to these facts. I was kind of, I was doing what I was doing and whatnot. But anyway, we are in what we're in now, and it's kind of just, it is, man. Burn down the Babylon, man. Too much nonsense going on, man. But so, I don't know if you got the gist of my story, my point. I mean, but I'm just like, where is the jurisdiction on the people that are committing these acts, man? You have been given that pedestal. The rest of majority of society look at these people like, they're doing the right thing. They got their mind is all sane, perfect. I mean, nobody's perfect. We all have like insecurities, moments of ups and downs and all these things. It's how we handle it, right? And how we move on, and how we keep ourselves in an environment which we are in, and how we adapt, I guess. And I don't have all the answers either, I'm not going to say, but it's just the continuation of deaths, like, young colored people. And it just seems to be that continuation. Every time you look on the news, you see something bad. You see something which is there to make you fear, keep you in this hole in that thought, train the thought pattern, like, oh, everybody's out there to get you. You've got to try and get what you can. And then you see happy, it's just the materialism and things like this. But anyway, hey, I'm not going to rant on that, man. I'm up here. Check this thing out. You guys can look into it yourself. Much praise, much shout out to the B1 Network, bro. You're killing it. Go level logic. If you don't know, now you know. You better find out. You better ask somebody, because it's coming to an audio wave near you, or a screen near you soon, and you'll best to recognize. I mean, let's just hope that we keep our head up, keep strong. Black woman, black man, colored, you're all beautiful, man. You're smart, brilliant, bold, be the best you can be. All right? Be one worldwide, man. Let's just walk in our own solutions, bro. That's the other part people should take. I think it's easy to lay blame on others. So let's try and take some responsibility for our own actions and move towards the resolution of our own situation. All right. Much peace, everyone out there. Stay up, stay fresh, stay peace. take a step towards nature and be yourself. All right. Peace out.